At any given time, there's over 200,000 horses in rescues across the country. I would love for every rescue have as many donations as they can take, as many volunteers as they can bring. But I'm just hopeful that one small act by us has a ripple effect that triggers other people across the country to go to rescues and help.
Barefoot Ranch is a therapeutic barn and a horse rescue. We get them in, we rehab them, we find out what's wrong, we try to correct it if we can, or at least make it manageable. Then we will try to give them a new job.
Some are rescues, some are surrenders, some are donated. What we try to do is use them for our therapeutic riding program for special needs adults and children. If we can't for a variety of reasons, we try to adopt them out into forever homes.
It is definitely a labor of love, but we're not going to let any horse be left behind if we can help it. They just give and give, and some of these have experienced the worst of humanity, and still they come back and do what they can to serve us. It's just incredible.
Such a rewarding experience to help the children who come in that need help, to see them connect with the horse fills my heart with joy. Just one small act of bringing a horse here has touched so many lives.
Our horse is being rescued, and then in turn, rescuing some of our children has been profound.
Most of these horses are not here because they're bad horses. They're here because of the situation they were put in. We rescue these horses, and then the horses rescue us.
We're excited to be here today. I think this is a fantastic project to be able to come and help horses that have been rescued.
So these rescue days where we just go volunteer, they're just fun days. People come, they get out of their office, they get out of their day-to-day life, and they just give of their time. And it's so rewarding, the community building, the camaraderie, and it's just, there's smiles all around.
I really try and give back where I can, and this opportunity came up with my company. And I really jumped on it as an opportunity for us to give back in a way that is connected to our company.
These horses are the lifeblood of everybody in this industry. So if the people that love the horses can see that the sponsors also love the horses, it just makes everything complete.
Today is a day like none other. To come and bless us like this. You give us faith and you give us hope for the future. Thank you, Anheuser-Busch, for your support of us. Thank you, Purina, for your continued support of us. And now we have a friend through a home for every horse. Having so many people come up here today, it just revitalizes you. You just feel like we're not alone in this. We have all these other people. They know what we're trying to do, and they're here to help us.
Rescues have a hard job. They cannot do it alone. They rely on your donations, they rely on volunteers. Every day there's a new challenge that comes up and they need help.
Trying to keep a facility this large maintained, it's impossible. It's a struggle, and a lot of rescues are going through this.
A Home for Every Horse was started by the Equine Network Foundation more than a dozen years ago. It was a way for the industry partners to give back to the rescues. We want to help the industry stay alive for generations to come and help horses that give us so much.
It all began when I got my first broodmare, and I was actually pregnant with my first daughter. When I was standing next to her in the field, she nudged my belly. I looked in her eyes and I could see this grief and the sadness of what's going to happen to me. At that point, I promised her that I would share my family with her and that she would always be taken care of. And that's kind of where it started, this vision of what happens to mother horses after they're done and once their foals go away. And I answered that with Abiding Sunday.
Some of these horses come here in horrible condition. Some of them have stories that we don't even know what they've suffered. They're turned off. They don't want to be by people. That turns around pretty quickly with them.
It's a sanctuary. They don't need to be ridden. They don't need to do anything but just figure out who they are as an individual horse outside of the title of broodmare. The things that the horses teach here, they can take and use those tools in their daily lives, and that affects their family, their kids, it affects their workplace, it affects their neighbors, you know. It's a ripple effect.
Sometimes you just trudge through just wanting to get done with the day. But you guys coming out here has shown us that you got our backs, that there's somebody out there who understands and who cares about all of us and the horses.
Purina has been the title sponsor of A Home for Every Horse and been involved since the very beginning. Every time we ask for help or support, they're like, yeah, what can we do?
So Purina Animal Nutrition is owned by Land O'Lakes, and Land O'Lakes is owned by farmers. In rural communities, there aren't a ton of resources, and so it's really important for us to stand with our farmers, with our owners, with our customers, and to do what we can in support of what they do every single day.
As a new employee of Land O'Lakes, I was particularly interested in being a part of a business that really cared to give back. It's just really cool to know that our volunteerism is truly boots on the ground and we get to help out on an awesome cause.
My husband and I have been doing a lot of the work around here. Everything you see was us, by our own hands. It's honestly just a huge relief to have that.
We are a cooperative, and cooperative starts local. Here's a great example today, this business that needs our help, and we're glad to be here. We're Main Street, not Wall Street. That's a big deal to us.
Purina always answers the call, and every time we ask for help or support, they're like, yeah, what can we do? And they want to make sure that every horse is given its best chance to thrive.
When people come in and donate anything or bring anything in, coupons, bags of feed, hay, it just means that every single one of these horses is getting an opportunity to enjoy the rest of their lives.
To present you with 2 tons of horse feed to carry you for a little bit longer than what you've got.
2 tons?
Yes. Thank you.
Purina, what they've done for us and how they've helped us, I can't tell you how vitally important it is. We just wouldn't be here. We wouldn't have survived.
It was a surreal moment because this is something that I've been just kind of quietly working on and plugging away at for 3 years, and I'm doing something and it's mattering, and people are seeing that my vision is worth supporting.
This area that I'm sitting in currently, and the barn you see behind me, used to be an auction barn. I find it very ironic that we're here. Where horses used to go to an uncertain future, they're now somewhere where they're going to get a good future.
It's really special to be able to give these rescues like that important thank you. Thank you to the volunteers that help. Thank you to the people that donate. Thank you to people who run the rescues who just give everything they have to help the horses. I really hope that this inspires people to take a call to action. Go visit a horse rescue, go visit a therapeutic center, see how you can help, see how that horse can help you and what it brings to your life. If you would like to be part of a Home for Every Horse, just go on to the United Horse Coalition or homeforeveryhorse.com and sign up. We will give you all the help we can give.